Hey fellow YouTubers, this is Miss Brown's Kimmy. Hope all of y'all are well. I'm coming at y'all today with some juicy information here. Okay, today, the U.S. Supreme Court overturned a lower court's order that prohibited farmers from planting Roundup alfalfa for the past 3 years. Okay, this Roundup alfalfa, I don't know if any of y'all has heard of Monsanto. Monsanto is a biotech company, and they're also patenting seeds and, doing a genetically modified thing. Okay. They're also, Monsanto was also put in a European patent application to patent a pig. Okay. And the European patent number is 1651777, if you care to look into that. It's called the Monsanto swine patent. Okay, it's worth checking out. Very interesting. This Monsanto company is basically they're crooked. Okay, I don't trust any company that's into genetically modifying foods. Okay, I prefer my foods the way God intended it to be. Okay, this genetically modifying foods is very, very dangerous, and they're Roundup alfalfa seeds, or what have you, whatever they're doing. Look, it's dangerous. Most of us that's on the health food kick, we understand that alfalfa is very nutritious. It's very healthy for our bodies, and especially our blood. Okay, the chlorophyll in alfalfa, that's basically, the chlorophyll is the plant's blood, and the properties of the chlorophyll, the plant's blood, has certain qualities that matches our own blood. I remember reading a few years back how they were trying to use chlorophyll from alfalfa to see from the plant chlorophyll to see if to help with our bodies, like when we undergo blood loss or whatever, since chlorophyll is so almost like a likely match to our own blood. This is very sick. You're not going to be able to really use alfalfa anymore, because it's going to be genetically modified, and and with the help of the U.S. Supreme Court. Okay, now the judge that did this ruling, his name was Samuel Alito. Okay, and he states that the district court abused its discretion when it prohibited the planting of Roundup Ready alfalfa in 2007. He also states that today's ruling will allow USDA's Animal and Plant Health Inspection Service, the APHIS, to take appropriate action to allow further planting while they complete the environmental impact statement. The opinion concluded that the lower court's injunction on Roundup Ready alfalfa cannot stand. This is sick, people. Now, Steve Walker is Monsanto's alfalfa business lead. This is what he says. We have Roundup Ready alfalfa seed ready to deliver and await USDA guidance on its release. Now, they're waiting for the USDA to give them the go-ahead. Okay? Now, He states that our goal is to have everything in place for growers to plant in fall 2010. Sick. Very sick. Okay. Now, here's another one. Now, this is, his name is David F. Snively. He's Monsanto's vice president and also the general counsel. This is what he states after the U.S. Supreme Court ruling. All growers can rely on the expertise of the USDA, and trust that future challenges to biotech approvals must now be based on scientific facts, not speculations. So he's rubbing it in everybody's face, okay? He got the Supreme Court, U.S. Supreme Court backing him, USDA, the FDA, and the EPA, and all the rest of them. They're all in cahoots. Now, tell you this. Now, Monsanto had a pig breeding company. Their pig breeding company was called Monsanto Choice Genetics. Trying to patent that pig. Okay? Now, there's allegedly now, Monsanto sold their pig breeding company to Newsham Genetics, LC. Newsham Genetics is out there in West Des Moines, Iowa. Now, they're stating that Newsham Genetics also, of course, inherited, the patent research and the patent applications with the sale. I think that's BS, okay? Look, they're going to go ahead and they're going to patent that pig, okay? Anyone who wants to check into that, Monsanto swine patent, you can check out the European Patent Office, the EPO. You can go to their website or, the European patent number is going to be EP1651777, and it's called the Monsanto swine patent. Okay, so you can check that out if you're interested. I think it's something worth checking out. Now, the USDA has given Monsanto non-regulated status. Sick. And let's see. And I've written this down, so excuse me, y'all. And the FDA, let me see. Roundup Ready alfalfa successfully completed a food safety review by the FDA and was granted non-regulated status by USDA in 2005. They're very sick. Here's some of their brands. Some of Monsanto's brands. Delta Pine. Delta Pine does a lot of extensive plant breeding programs and is known for the germplasm. Okay, their other brands are Deruder Seeds, Simonis, Visitive soybeans or whatever. Visitive, does the soybeans, their brand. Field Guard, DeKalb, Aceleron, and Asgrow. Those are all brands of Monsanto. Monsanto is very good. Okay? Now, this is global. Their hand reaches globally. Okay? They have farmers out there in India. I don't know if you're up on it, but I was checking out where some of the farmers that's planting these crops for Monsanto